Hello, and welcome back to Foundation, our medieval city building game. We are here at Firsty, where we are trying our best to see that we can complete all the construction projects which we have queued up for us right now. Mainly, we've got this going on, which is the fountain sculpture masterpiece that I'm going to prioritize. And we have our monastery, which I'm going to prioritize as well. We have a couple of other smaller projects going around, but of course they're not priorities. If you prioritize everything, then nothing is a priority. This is something pretty basic which most people fail to understand. We also need to start getting the quarries ready. I think we've already laid down the foundations over here, but nobody's coming here to build anything because these are not priorities. We have a couple of builders here, a couple of sculptors. Actually, there's one sculptor here who is right now not functional. I've prioritized him as well, just so that he is up and running and we can staff him with one person so we can get a move on the sculpture over here. If that is done, we have all three masterpieces which we are allowed to have right now. We have a population of 257 people. Our population is growing day by day, which is a very good sign. And we want to make sure that the population keeps growing more and more. There is a milestone which we can achieve if the population reaches 500. I don't think we will do that in this run though. But we never know. We just have to wait and see. Right, so the monastery has a couple of interesting buildings. Oh, we need glass to complete this. So there's no point prioritizing you then. Unless I want to import glass. Because I want the quads to get up and running. Once the quads brings the quads out, we will need to have a quartz quarry unit kind of thingy here. It's called a glass smelter, I believe. We have a jeweler already, so we can get one of these glass smelters here. And let's get a warehouse dropped here too, so that as soon as that is done, we can get our quartz in here and the glass in here and can be on our way with completing the monastery. Right, so since we deprioritized that, right now the priority is pretty much this and this. So that should be easy. That should be easy for us to focus on. There were a couple of, yes, let's assign 1, 2, 3, 4 cows for you. And let's assign 1, 2, 3, 4 cows for you. We don't know how many cows we have on the whole, do we? We don't. Wonder what the optimum is. We don't know what the optimum is. We've got a couple of cheese makers. Maybe we could have 2 more cheese makers here. I'm building all of this in the hopes that our immigration will keep at the same level, so we will keep getting more and more people coming in. No, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. I want cheese makers. What are you? You're a dairy farm. Let's make you a cheese maker. Right, the builder's workshop is complete. Let's assign one person here. So we've got 3 builders and a sculptor, and we've got 3 and a sculptor. Okay, so they've split it up into 2. So it's not one complex. That's fine. that is fine. That is nothing to complain about. We've got more than enough clothes, we've got more than enough planks, although nobody's asking us about those. I think we need to start the quarry construction faster, because this is going to take as long as this takes. We've already set everything in motion for that. We have more than enough marble, we have more than enough gold, so it could be high time to make this a priority. So let's make both of this a priority, and that would mean we need to make this warehouse a priority and this a priority as well. So basically we're telling them, don't go and build the cow shack dairy farm thingy. Come here and complete this so that we can get a move on with our glass. Mind you, we'll need a lot of staff once it comes to the monastery, because you have the monks, and then you need to staff the apiary, you need to staff the wine place, you need to staff the herb place. I don't know if we need to zone for that, so there's a lot that needs to be done there. There are a couple of military missions available which I think we have to do them now. Money is good, but there's a couple of people wounded. I think it's those who went for the difficult mission. Let's see now. That's easy. That's another easy one. And there is no other easy mission, is there? I can't see any yellow. So that's just 2. That's fine. 4, 5 there. 2, 3, 4, 5 there. That was 5, right? That was just 4. So that's why 1 person's remaining. That's okay. Two people are passing and 0 decided to join us. That's your loss, my brothers, because our people are pretty happy. Granted, 108 of them claim to lack food, but they don't actually lack food. What is she building here, I wonder? Oh, there's a cart that needs to be completed there, is it? Oh my. This has everything ready for it. It's just a matter of a builder coming here and knocking some wood to get stuff going. I believe I put one more level on top of this. So that's 2, 3, 4, which have marble statues, and then one on top that has a golden statue. Yeah, that's going to raise that, which will make that complete. So now we just need 1, 2, 3 and 4 statues. We need 5 statues, it says. What's the 5th statue for, I wonder? But we need 5 gold bars, 15 tools and 25 marble, and this is complete. All of which should be ready for us to go. And she has some help now. There's another sculptor right next to her office, her place of work. So there's 2 sculptors now. Right, there he is. What's your name? 1992. The year my brother was born. Can I rename you? I cannot, which is fine. That would be too micromanaging, but it would be nice if we could name somebody. Like, that would be a personal touch that I would definitely enjoy, occasionally naming somebody something. This will make like a nice little town center for this mountain town, right? For the hill town. You have the statue and then you have the shops around here. And you walk through. And people are all using... Oh, see, the road gets reclaimed. That's brilliant. That is just simply brilliant. Which means if I didn't put this warehouse down here, this road would have been reclaimed again. That's interesting. We are victorious. Our men have returned victorious. Yay! The golden statue's up. There it is. The pride of our village. The Woodcuttress. That looks pretty nice actually. I mean, imagine in this, during the medieval times, a small little town which has like 10 people protecting it, has golden statues. That's fantastic. It's amazing. How is it that we don't have a need for faith is what I'm wondering about. Quest completed. The easy one. Are you complete? Yes, the smelter is complete. Requires 2 people. I have given you 2 people. Is this complete? One of it is complete. Right, so we can start producing glass. Interesting times. Interesting indeed. So this is completely complete. The cart is still pending here, I guess. But other than that, this is also done. I mean, that was just cosmetics. Like, I don't understand why we're waiting on that. We don't have any berries stored here. We don't have any boar stored here. I guess people are just taking it out really fast. So this is for glass and this is for quartz. Stained glass. Aha, let's get that one too then. And where is the quartz? Quartz. There you go. And then I have one free, which I shall allocate for stone is something we could do. We could get stone and we could get polished stone out of it over here. Let's save this for polished stone and then see if we need to build that up. But having said that, the glass becomes stained glass with the help of somebody. I guess somebody here. Right, stained glass workshop. Yes, absolutely. So let's get you down. I don't know if I can export this stained glass. Okay, we're close. We're close to getting this done. We are very close. We need some more polished stone. Some more stone. So we're lagging behind on those. And this will have this will need 2 herbalists, 2 beekeepers and 2 wine growers. 3 wine growers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that I need, plus that's going to need 1 person. So that's 8. I have 1 unemployed. Alright people, it's time for you to come in. Come in droves. That's not much of a drove, but I'll take it. I shall take it. This place is still empty. There's so much potential for growth. Like, for this place to actually grow up a little bit. Because we need labor here, we need labor here, we need labor here. So this tiny little village can actually cater to all of that. I'm surprised that there's no lack of housing which has showed up so far. An envoy hastens towards us. He needs our audience. Right, so that's 2 done. 2 more to go. This looks pretty nice. You know, she's looking over the entire entrance of the village. Damn this mouse, man. Right? There should be quite a view from down here. This mouse is extremely unwieldy, but I shall get a good angle of you. This looks pretty nice. There, see? That's quite a picture actually. That looks really nice. Well, we have one more statue, and with that would be complete. So then I guess there is a long pending sheep statue which is required here, which is a little bit funny. This is a normal fountain. This is not a custom fountain. Yes. What are these houses? It just says house, but I guess they're high density normal houses. Marble deposit? What in God's... Oh, the cart. Oh my God. Just finished it now. Losers. We have completed the marble sculpture. Yes, we already admired you. That looks majestic. That does look extremely majestic. Right, so now that's complete. We have the monastery, but we need the glass for it. I mean, the quartz is coming in, so that's not a problem. This is already working, so this has 2 glass. Oh, that's good. So the glass should come in here, but stained glass does not come in here, does it? No, it doesn't. Stained glass will have to come from here, which is complete incidentally. So we can get 1 person there, which means this is pretty close to getting completed. Actually not, we need 8 pieces of glass to complete this. I think we can finish this really soon. Once this is done, we need to staff this. We don't have people to staff this. That is our problem right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 2 more. Not to mention, we have some other industrial buildings for which we need people. But I guess that can wait. If we are able to complete the monastery, that's a major win. That's a big win for us. $68 months is a long time. 68 months is almost 5 years and 3 quarters, right? Yeah. 5 years and 2 quarters. No, 3 quarters. Almost 3 quarters. So 1 more month passes by and it will be 5 years and 3 quarters. I don't know if we'll play until 10 years, let's say. We could. I mean, if we want to achieve the 500 goal, I think that will come in sometime around year 7. So we could actually do it, but I don't know. I am not sure if we should. I mean, as you can see already from where we started, when we were getting 140 FPS, if I wasn't mistaken, we're dropping down to 55. 50 actually. 51, 55, something like that. Because there's a lot of tiny little people walking around. There's a lot of little things that's happening. And there's a lot of performance which goes into it, right? So, do we want to play for another 5 years? As far as an experience point of it goes, we've already experienced most of what this game is about. After a certain point, it's just going to be about increasing the population, pretty much. So, do we really want to go that long? I don't know. We shall see. I am not too keen on that right now. Besides, this is like the first game that we've played, right? So I want to try something else. So quite possibly after a couple of episodes, we will switch to a different map of Foundation. Something with water was what a lot of people were asking me. Granted, all of these people are my family and I have spoken very highly to them of this game's capability of building bridges. I want to try building bridges for sure. Actually, I think we can try building bridges here. If we find 2 hills, we can basically build a bridge between them. Like we could technically build a bridge from here to here. Although it would be stupid for us to do that. I mean, why would we do it? It's not going to help us in any way. Or we could build a bridge from here to there. Just for the sake of how it would look. That's how it would look. So yeah, I mean, here it's completely unnecessary. So it's not something which is going to be useful. It's just going to be for flexing. So that I can say, oh yeah, I built a bridge. But on a map with water, it would be extremely crucial. It would be very essential that we build a bridge. Oh, the stained glass is done. The glass is done. Okay, it's no stained glass though. That is stained glass, isn't it though? I don't know. So there's a bunch of other stuff too which is necessary. So I am going to put a quick cut in this video and then come back real soon so that we can get one more episode out of this run. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting out. Please comment if you have any feedback for me. Take care now. Bye bye then.